Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are working on getting our hands on the Persian Empire here, and to that end we have declared a kingdom invasion over this way. So inward we go. We're just going to siege over here until such a time as we see the enemy army. We are above our domain limit all of a sudden. Did our wife just die? What just happened? No, we must have had a stewardship drop for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure why that happened, but we can hand out this territory. That is acceptable. So we'll grant this over to a noble of the Bedouin culture. We did get all of these constructing their holding slot, right? Yeah, we got all of these constructing their holding slots. So that's going to be absolutely fine. We're going to get windmills in 7 years. Okay, so we're going to want to have probably around 4,000 to 5,000 gold in stock for that. Okay, our steward... Oh, it was our steward that died. I'm dumb. We don't need to hand this out. Can we instantly revoke this? Well, no. What about this guy? No. Well, that's okay. We can just hold one of these up here. I don't mind that much. So we're going to revoke that title. Fantastic. That'll be okay. So we are currently negative financially, which is a small concern. But we're going to get this siege done. We have way too many troops here, right? Oh, hello. There's his army. Yeah, we do have way too many troops here. He's apparently heading over this way. Sure. I'm going to split off some levy troops here. I want to have somewhere around this. So these guys are going to head home, and we're going to disband them. I want to have that cash. So we're going to make our way over towards his capital here. I don't care about him sieging up here, I don't think. That seems completely okay. We're going to disband this army, and I do see that we have some constructions finishing up. So I want to come over here and find locations like this that don't have any constructions underway, and I want to spend that money on getting those constructions underway. Beautiful. So anything that can construct should be... Hello. You're lacking a building slot. So we have Mubarazun here. And this is a military location. So we're probably not going to build a caravanserai. We're probably not going to build a trade port here. Those would be absolutely wonderful. We may end up building a stables here just for the ideal levies, although I think militia camps would probably be better than that. And yeah, we'll go for the militia camps. This city is not constructing. We'll get it going. This city is not constructing. We'll get that going as well. What else do we have? We've got this one over here. We've got this mosque. Sure. And we definitely want to get our cattle pastures going, and we're basically out of cash at this time. So that's fine. We can get this hillside grazing land going, but now we're out of cash. Okay. We're making 45.6 now. That seems good. So we've got this siege, then this siege to take their capital. And... they are doing some slow sieges up here. I'm really not too concerned about what they've got going on. I think it's okay. So we're going to hop over and siege this as soon as we can. Out of curiosity. Okay, Trebuchet is 30% discovered. Noted. So this siege is, of course, over. And we'll continue to siege over here. 40 days on that. Nothing too major. They finished a siege up here, but they're going very, very slowly on their sieges. So that seems okay. We're going to be walking down over here and then up here. That's a very awkward shape, but sure, seems fine. At this point, I think we're just going to siege our way up this direction towards where their forces are. If we don't end it from this siege, which is, I think, theoretically possible, but very unlikely considering that their leader is up here. Yeah, we did capture a valuable hostage there, his son and heir. It's not bad. Puts us at 96%. They're currently running away, and this siege will end the war. They have to do something. They're going to try to fight us here, and they're not going to win. But this is a desperation move. They have no choice. They have to try. And the war is over. Cool, so we'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. We've got a lot of territories here, of course. We're going to grant those out to nobles of particular particular culture and faith, our culture and faith, to be precise. And we'll grant this on out. Man, are those capital counties getting a lot of holding slots these days. Look at that. And there's going to be at least one more. It's kind of insane. Okay, so all of that is handed out. Wonderful. And that means that we control all of that territory. So we did get all of their territory. That's perfect. I'm very, very glad to see that. So we can make the Persian Empire as soon as we've got 600 gold, which we're not very far away from, in all honesty. I'd like to make our way down over here. Oh, we're still in Empire view. There we go. I'd like to make our way down over here, build hillside grazing lands. We're still only prioritizing constructions in our personal territories for now. And we'll get these stables underway. There we go. These ransoms are probably acceptable. Yep. All looks good. We did just finish up additional constructions. So we'll build this barracks. It's 11:49. When is this that we can go up? 26 November. Okay, later this year. Sounds great. We've got this ransom here. We accept it. And that allows us to build this camelry. There's a snake at court. How rude. And we do get a dynasty legacy. Of course, we're working down the glory tree here. Monthly prestige, number of knights, court grandeur change, and an additional accolade, actually. I didn't notice that additional accolade there previously. That is very nice. So we're going to hop in here. We can get ourselves one more accolade now. So if we go in here, we can create one. We don't have any inactive accolades right now. So we don't currently have... Let's see, what do we have here? I wish this said how old they were. I guess we have to click through here. 36. So we can force, like, this guy to be a knight. Or we can do this guy, 55, 58, 35, skill 10. They don't serve as knights right now. Let's force this guy to be a knight, and let's see what he would get. So Huntsmaster, which would give us Hunter trade experience. I don't really care about that. What are the other options he has? Camelier. Camel cavalry damage. Now, we're not really using camels. Those only counter light cavalry. Okay. I don't really like this guy's options. So, let's try this guy. What do we got? Mentor. Number of knights +1. That's interesting. It also gives us eventually some learning. What other options do we have? Master of Revels and Disciplinarian. Levy maintenance reduction and levy reinforcement rate is not bad. Hostile county attrition as well when the knight is in the army. That's not terrible. But it's not really what I'm looking for. You might ask, what am I looking for? Well, the answer is we are looking for... You're currently a Valiant. Yeah, that's that army damage. Okay, what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for something that will buff up our possibly cavalry or possibly siege. I see that we can actually expand some of these. That's good to know. So what if we went for this guy instead? And we don't actually have to force him. So he's stalwart, giving us just flat army toughness. But that doesn't start up until rank 3. And there are no additional options. Okay. What about Sahid? Besieger. Okay. This is more like what we're looking for. He's currently Huntmaster. Tactician would be interesting for the men-at-arms counter efficiency. Although I kind of like that levy maintenance reduction. So let's go for Besieger and Disciplinarian. We're going to need to recruit this guy, so we need gold. So we'll pay to employ him. And now we will force him to be a knight, and we'll create that accolade. Okay, there we go. So we now have Besieger, which is phenomenal. That will, of course, give us, here at rank 1, minus 10% siege phase time and plus 10% daily siege progress. I love it. Now, I would like to bump up all of these to maximum. Oh, and we're back up to 9 out of 9 mangonels as well. Cool. So we've got 5 of these that we can increase by 1, right? And that's going to take a little bit of time to get the cash for that. Guardhouses were constructed. Yup. And our heir is currently unmarried. We should probably do something about that. We're going to go for like a high stewardship wife probably, or high-ish anyway. Sure, that'll do. That is going to cost us some prestige, but that's fine. A small caravansary in Mecca has been constructed. Okay. We need cash right now more than anything. We just went up to stress level 2, which is not ideal. We're going to work off some stress and get a sweaty sketch. There we go. Cool. So we reduce our stress level. At this point, I still want to work on getting our Mubarazun up to maximum size here, and then pikemen after that. So next month, Dick, we should be able to get both of these pikemen, right? Yes. There we go. So there's our men-at-arms remaxed. Excellent. Apparently the succession is safe. Cool. And our wife died. Was that an important wife? No. This is our important wife. She's 24? Wow, okay, she's a leper. Yikes. Well, she's not going to live very long. Okay. She's not going to last too much beyond 24. That's for sure. So that's not ideal. We can definitely look for someone with high stewardship. She's currently... Oh, she's stewardship of 6. Okay. And that puts us at 10 of 10 with her stewardship at 6? Really? We'll send this proposal. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but that's fine. And now we make her our primary spouse. Now we might want to just get rid of her because she's a leper. I can't remember. How contagious is leprosy, actually? I can't remember. Okay, well, we might want to. Or we might just want to wait for her to die. That might be the better bet. So, War Profiteer is something we could take. It is my domain, Hergeld. I think we'll go for It is my domain for right now, so we can get that sweet, sweet tyranny rolling. Now, where are my loyal subjects? Okay. We'll take 450 gold. That's not ideal for sure. But let's pop down here and upgrade this camelry for the time being. We're going to upgrade this cattle pasture. And our gold is basically gone for the moment. But we definitely have a bunch of construction to do at this moment. I would love to build, or not really build, but create our title up over here. I'd love to create the Empire title. For right now, that's not really an option. Sure, show in this guy in his 90 gold. Accept your generous gifts. Oh, hey, we just got an achievement. A name known throughout the world. We reached the highest possible level of splendor. Excellent. So that's a new achievement there. Beautiful. So here in Mecca, I think upgrading the caravansary makes a lot of sense. We'll get that going. This betrothal is maybe fine. Sure, we'll do that. Over here in this castle, we actually have a building slot. This was Mubarazun here. Now, quarries will eventually give heavy infantry toughness, so we probably want to go for quarries. It's a little odd, but yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so we could definitely increase... This is our son's stewardship. Do it. Do it. So we're at 10 out of 11. We can definitely pull back another castle over here, and that'll be this one. Beautiful. So that'll give us some additional income. We'll take this 10 gold. I would like to continue to construct upgrades where we can. We're spending money as fast as we can right now. We'll do a good workout, and that'll be fine. 10 gold sounds good. 50 gold sounds good. We need to get additional upgrades going here, of course. The caravansary will be the way to go as soon as we get a cash infusion. There we go. Hide tents are constructing. And the mysterious puzzle was destroyed. I don't really care too much about that. We should probably think about repairing our trinkets here. Actually, we only have a few... We only have 3 equipped. Interesting. We must have lost some at some point. The preservative box is going to go away soon. Let's wait until the month tick here and see if that instantly dies. 250 to reforge that. Okay. So this gazelle horn, we should probably get repaired now. That's going to cost 75. The lucky Bedouin coin we can do now as well. And then I just want to equip the preservative box, right? Most likely. What about the lucky sow coin? Actually, that might be better than the preservative box. Cool. So that looks good. We could definitely equip some armor here. Done. We have no crown, but that's okay. So we have this ransom, and that's wonderful. We'll definitely take that gold. We're going to continue to get upgrades going here. 50 more gold flowing in. I love it. What else do we have? Okay, our banner became illustrious. That's great. Can we get an upgrade over here? Yes, we can. So that's underway. Everything over here is currently constructing. Hey, we're now a celebrity. Okay. We gained a level of fame up to the living legend. Apparently we already had that one. The Steam achievement didn't pop in, but that's fine. Charbonneau has come of age. Fantastic. And we can ransom off a couple more of these prisoners, and so we shall. We can demand some payments from hooks here, and so we shall. That puts us up to 252 gold right now. An aspiring blade master, cool. We'll continue to upgrade this trade port, and as soon as we get cash over here, we'll upgrade this desert agriculture. We've got a lot of upgrades to do, and we have another set of upgrades coming in just a few years here. So we really probably do want to focus in on this and not go too hard on our expansion. I want to point out, at this point, we have basically the whole Persian Empire under our control. We're missing a little bit up over here, but that's fine. A diplomacy challenge against us. Okay, sure. We're making 163 gold per month, which isn't enough to fully keep up with this, unfortunately. But that number will continue to increase, especially now that I've remembered that we can definitely bump up to absolute crown authority, which we will do. We are 100% doing that right now. I saw this up over 200 briefly there, but then I unpaused and it went back down, which is slightly sad. But that's okay. So cattle pastures, that's all good. Do we care about this? Actually, 1418 is not that bad. We'll do that. I mean, I say as we have 88,000 troops. It's not bad for an alliance. Cool. So this ransom is acceptable. And we're going to upgrade this stable as soon as we can. Misdeeds of the Spy Master. Very rude. 450 gold, huh? Incompetent tax collection in the Sheikdom of Medina, though? I've seen enough. To the dungeons with you. Okay, so we'll increase the tax as punishment. There we go. We need a new Spy Master, of course, because we just threw our last one in the dungeon. And I would love to get this hay barracks upgrading. A truce with that guy ended. Sure. Okay. How long at this point until Windmills comes in? And also our daughter died. Was she in childbirth? Died trying to cure herself of some unknown affliction while pregnant for 2 months. Okay. That's unfortunate. The preservative box was destroyed. We're not shocked about that. Cool. We'll get this stable upgrading next. Do we have anywhere that is currently not constructing? Yes. This castle here. So we're going to want to upgrade this as soon as we get a payment in, which will be now. There we go. Anywhere else that's not constructing? Yep, this castle here. That's going to be fairly expensive. This ransom is actually acceptable. We'll take that 100 gold. I'm just checking down over this way. Yeah, there's a fair amount down here that's not constructing right now. So let's get the desert agriculture going for now. And this artifact demand? No, get out of here. I'd love to get the caravansary upgrading, and we can actually do that soon. on the next month tick here or whenever we get another payment. There we go. That's going. So then we just need to get these two at this moment. Sure, we'll pay the Royal Court of Wizard. Training blades. Cool. Pay 450 gold? No, get out of here. Now we have a mental break and long walks of the mind, huh? No, we cannot make mistakes. Cool. So we are definitely high up on our stress levels, which isn't ideal right now. We're going to talk to our confidant. Everybody is upset, but we lose 18 stress. Okay. There's definitely easier ways to lose stress. Simple stone quarries finishing up in Sufina. That's going to be a little bit painful, but we will get these cattle pastures going here. Fantastic. And we'll build additional quarries here. Cool. The reason it's painful, of course, is because we need gold. We need lots of gold. Someone is trying to claim our throne, which is rude of them. This mosque is not constructed. Let's get that going. Anything else here? This city. And Medina now, too. Okay. So we're just trying to get these done as quickly as we can, right? We're going to take Ergeld here, and that's going to boost up our income a decent amount here. So Medina is not currently constructing, nor is this city. Is there actually anything we can construct in Medina? Yeah, there is. There is. We're going to gain 95 gold, and we'll get that barracks building immediately. So we can see here we've gone up to 93,000, actually out of 100,000 total. So that's looking really, really solid there. I do want to... Did that just say he choked on his own foot? I didn't fully read that. I don't know what that said, but I thought that's what it was. That would be very strange. We did just inherit this sheikdom, which we don't want to hold. So we're going to grant that out. There we go. Now there's this location here that I wanted to upgrade to a camelry. Yanbu just finished its construction. We'll get that going. This city is done for now. We need 2 gold. There we go. And anything else that's not constructing right now? Well, yes, this city here. So next time we get a payment in, and Herat Rahat just finished its construction as well. So we're definitely making very rapid progress here on these constructions, right? There's no doubt about that. Meadows constructed in K-Bar. Cool. We're just not quite keeping up with all of our constructions, unfortunately. So we're waiting on another payment here. As soon as that comes in, we'll get this camelry upgrading. There we go. And then there was one in K-Bar. Yes, up here. So that's going to be 380. We're just going to get enough here. Beautiful. Anything else that's not constructing, this city up here. Okay. We're not going to have enough to upgrade that desert agriculture on this month tick. However, we can demand some payments from our daughter and our nephew, and we will do exactly that. And that'll give us enough to upgrade that desert agriculture. Now, over here, we're going to need a stable upgrade. That's going to take some additional gold. Yeah, we're not quite making enough gold to upgrade all of these simultaneously, but it's close. It's very close. We're going to take 750 gold here, actually. That will get us going here. I love it. That's a very, very large boost to our construction. Okay, so we just finished up all of that. We did just lose our spy master, and we'll put in this guy. Anything else over here that is not constructing? Currently, with that influx, there's a couple of things down this way. So we can build a hillside grazing lands there. Is this actually maxed out? This might be maxed out for our current tech. We'll see. There's a meadows constructed. I'm not sure. Some of these can definitely build. But I'm not sure if this one can. Yeah, that requires a house of worship building. And I expect all of these to be that way. Yeah. So that's maxed out for the current tech level. This should be as well. This just started its upgrade, yes, and we would just need this bowyer over here. So we'll definitely get that in as soon as we can on the next month tick. Come on, month tick. You can do it. There we go. Then we know that we finished up something up this way, but we also finished here. It's tough to keep all of these constructing at once. There's no doubt about that. Okay. Well, we can check in over this way and get that blacksmith going. Okay, well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're definitely going to get windmills. We're 22 months away from that. So we just need to get these upgrades completed, as complete as we can before that happens. I think we can get them done, actually. I think we can get them done and have some cash saved up. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Shadowwolf, Emlohan80, Rogue Corvid, Kentogan, Andy Magar, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12 UK, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.